Hello, this is Ask Michael Show, where you ask your productivity questions and I answer them. Let's go. All right. So recently I read this book the third time. So it's called Essentialism. The Disciplined Pursuit of Less. And I interviewed the author of Essentialism, Greg McKeown, for the last issue of Productive Magazine, which I really highly recommend you listen to the interview or just watch the interview on YouTube. And the idea is this, that I should focus on less things, but do them really well. So what it comes down to is that as an entrepreneur, I have lots of ideas, and the first instinct is very often to just pursue this new idea because it's so cool, it's so sexy, it's so new. But what I do is I have a project for that. It's called so I have a few projects for my goals, and then I have like a real plan for each goal. But then I have a project called Goals Ideas, and in this project, I put all these new ideas that come up, and every week when I do a weekly review, I review them and I add more ideas. And this way I have this quarantine of ideas in this project. So I'm not acting on these projects right there, on these ideas, on these tasks, but I keep them there and I add a comment maybe, or I just write a whole comment of the idea, or maybe I even write something on the whiteboard, scan it to Evernote and attach this Evernote note to this comment, to this task. So I do brainstorm these ideas, but I don't act on them right away because I don't want to lose focus on what's really important for me, for Nosby, for what we do. But thanks to the weekly review process, when I do a weekly review, I can review these ideas, and when some idea becomes relevant and becomes really good and perfectly fits with what I want to do, I act on it then. And also, taken from the Essentialism, the book, I do a quarterly offsite. So every 3 months, I review everything that I've written, everything that I've done, and also my journal. I also put some ideas in my journal, and with that, I can again re-examine the ideas and see if one of them or a few of them become relevant. So I think as with tasks, everything, it's important to write things down. It's also important to write things down, ideas, like write the ideas down when you have them, and elaborate on them in this moment when you're excited about them. But then put them in the quarantine, put them in this project, and just review it regularly. This way, the idea has time to mature, and then when it's good and when it's really relevant, it's there, it's ready.